For the 8 months of this trial, she's been the story. But today, as former News International Chief Exec Rebekah Brooks was cleared, there were no comments as she left court. For her former colleague, former friend, and we now know former lover, Andy Coulson, the jury had a different verdict. Guilty of plotting to hack phones. In his most recent job as David Cameron's Director of Communications, he was a controversial appointment. Eventually, he had to quit Number 10. Today, the Prime Minister issued a fulsome apology for ever giving him the job.
I take full responsibility for employing Andy Coulson. I did so on the basis of undertakings I was given by him about phone hacking, and those turn out not to be the case. I always said that if they turned out to be wrong, I would make a full and frank apology, and I do that today. I'm extremely sorry that I employed him. It was the wrong decision, and I'm very clear about that.
They were more than just the golden couple of Fleet Street. Andy Coulson and Rebekah Brooks were two of the most powerful people in the country. But within the news of the world, over 6 years, voicemail messages of the rich, famous and not so famous were being illegally hacked. Today, day 138 of this trial, those verdicts were read out. Coulson stood with his hands behind his back and showed no emotion. Mrs. Brooks appeared to mouth "thank you" to the jurors. Overcome with emotion, a member of court staff then helped her out. Jurors today cleared Ms. Brooks' husband Charlie of perverting the course of justice. Cheryl Carter, her former personal assistant, also received a not guilty verdict. The jury is still considering charges against former News of the World royal editor Clive Goodman of conspiring to commit misconduct in a public office. And retired managing editor Stuart Kuttner was also cleared of being part of a conspiracy. Today, he thanked his legal team.
The diligence, the dedication, and perhaps above all, the passion of my lawyers over the last 3 years has been extraordinary, most remarkable.
The full consequences of what Coulson did at the turn of the century have now caught up with him. He's gone from press to politics, now possibly prison. Julian Drucker, 5 News.